In this video, we're going to take a look at using the map in RPD. So the first step is going to be getting the map onto the screen, which we don't actually have at the moment, and that is because we're in table view. So there's a couple of ways that you can view the map, and you can do them by using these buttons up here. So the first is to use split view. So we click that button here, we go to split view, and you can control the size of the map by clicking and dragging on the central column there. And it does what it says on the tin. It's splitting the view between the map and data on the left-hand side. The other way is by clicking on this one here, and that just takes us purely to the map view, and that makes the map full screen and gives us a bit more space to work with. So once we're on the map, it works in much the same way as I'm sure you'll be used to with other maps. So you can click and drag to move it around, and you can use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. There is a search feature, which you can use by clicking the search button up here. Now this works probably a little differently to what you're used to. So when you search for a place, you get place names that you can click on to go to them. If you scroll down a little bit, these little pink icons indicate schemes and properties that match the search as well. So it's doing a combined search of both places and schemes. So if we go ahead and click on Chester, it takes us to Chester. So in terms of configuring the map, at the moment we've got it in satellite view, which means that we can see the fields and the buildings and so on. There is the option to view it in the road view if you prefer, and that's by clicking the button up here. And to go back to satellite, you just click the other button here. That's obviously just a personal preference as to which one you like. And finally, Street View is also available on the map, and that's activated by clicking this button here. So once we've clicked that, you'll notice the mouse changes to crosshairs, and we can then click on a location to view Street View at that location. And that works. Again, I'm sure you'll be familiar with how the Street View works. So to close Street View, we can click here to close it. One thing worth pointing out is that the crosshairs are still on. So if we wanted to do it in another location, we click here, click view here, and so on. To turn it off, you do have to press this button up here to toggle it back off. And then you'll notice the mouse has gone back to a hand, and then you can move around the map again as before.